Maybe not out loud, but deep in your spirit, you've asked or you've felt, if God is good, why does life hurt so much for so many people? Why do prayers go unanswered? Why do kind people get cancer? Why do innocent children suffer? Why do the faithful sometimes feel abandoned? Maybe you're in that place right now, or someone you love is. And if so, it doesn't mean there's something wrong with you, but what it does mean is that there's something right with you. You're awake to the reality of life in a fallen world. There's something deeply human about wanting to make sense of our pain. Sometimes it's a quiet whisper in a hospital hallway. Other times it's a frustrated cry behind the steering wheel. Either way, the question of suffering has a way of finding all of us eventually. And it's not the kind of thing you can solve like a math problem. It's more like a wound or an ache or a longing for someone to see it, to understand it, to care, to show up for you in it, and then, if they can, to do something about it. And the Bible doesn't turn away from that kind of ache. It meets it head on and gives it dignity. The world we live in seems more fragile by the day. War, disease, division, anxiety, and death are all around us. The headlines weigh heavy on our hearts. Personal losses bring it closer to home. For many, this raw, relentless, and sometimes ruthless suffering feels like the strongest case against the idea of a good and sovereign God. And that's exactly why we need to talk about it. The topic of why does God allow suffering is not a question for ivory towers. It's personal to all of us. It's also one of the most searched questions on the internet, reflecting a real, universal human longing for answers.